Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. And today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for this next upcoming 3 months. I'm going to check to see the energies coming your way, the people, the situations. And also I'm going to leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead and book your reading from there. Also, I just want to remind you that if you haven't been subscribed yet, it's free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want and hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community, okay? Let's jump into your reading. Let's see what is coming your way. Okay, I kind of see like a head of a fish here. It seems like within the second month, there is going to be an opportunity presenting itself because it's only the head. That's why I'm saying an opportunity. If it was the full body, I would say it's just going to be happening right away. There is a actually wearing a hat. There's an elephant wearing a hat here. I also see a stingray here. The stingray looks like within the third month, the elephant is actually walking towards you. I see someone's face here, but the face is not clear. Elephant mean long-term stability, maybe a long-term stability, a financial thing that is going to change your life. And I see a massive chunk of money here. This seems like showing up within the second month. Letter A is present. This can be in someone's first name or the last name. I also see kind of like a star. This also looks like a mushroom. I don't know if you guys played the Super Mario game back in the day. There was this kind of like mushrooms here. That is on top of your head. The thing is, those mushrooms were actually evil mushrooms, okay? But when I interpret mushrooms, I put a positive meaning on them because they multiply really fast and they can grow in like even the weakest conditions. They don't need like massive things, energies put into them. So this kind of reminds me of that, but this can be, they're like kind of like a poisonous mushrooms basically. You have the opportunity to grow something, okay? This can be going in both ways. Can be something that is actually going to be very fruitful for you, which can take you to a very good place, or this can go on the other way as well. I feel like there's a decision moment here lying there for you. I see a male figure with a big arm. This can be someone actually showing up to help you out because he's feeding a dog, like a piglet or some like animal here. This can be someone like I want to say a veterinarian, maybe someone actually helping out animals is showing here. And this chunk of money, you're standing on there together. I don't know if you are doing like planning to do anything with the animals, or maybe like open up like a non-profit shelter or something like that, because I see a dog's face, a horse's here. But also can be someone who's very resourceful coming into your life and helping you out, okay? Improve your resources, maybe get the connections that you're desiring. I even see here there is actually like a chunk of money is appearing here, and there's also a face in your heart. This can be a specific person that you want to talk to. Maybe you haven't been talking a while, and that's going to be also showing up too. It seems like within the third month. I see there's a woman's face here, which kind of reminds me of Jennifer Coolidge. So it can be someone who's actually high feminine energy, which is the best thing. And there's another door opening here within the first month. By the way, I see a duck. Duck indicates motherhood and caring and loving and nurturing. This can be somewhere that you're going to be traveling within the first month, and maybe towards someone who's going to be very loving towards you. And the second month, there is an opportunity. There's an exclamation mark here. This can indicate something that is going to take your attention a lot. Within the second month, towards the third month, the lady showing up here with very high feminine energy. This can be a mother figure or someone who's actually going to change the course of things in your life. Can be a spiritual teacher as well. Doesn't have to be always like a family related person. That is going to raise your feminine energy. You can see there's actually a tear of joy here. It's right in between. the beginning line here. So this can be coming forward within the first month or towards the third month, okay? But this is some good news showing up out of the blue. I see the horse's head here. There are two horse head. Horses means wish fulfillment. So if you have like a desire, a specific thing in your mind, that can be also coming forward, okay, within the beginning of the third month. And moving forward, I see someone here who has like a fire hose, like a letter S is present. Can be Sammy, Samuel, can be someone's first name or the last name, doesn't have to be their initials. Also W they're standing on. Seems like there's a house here and they're turning up like a fire, putting up a fire. I see a feminine figure here. Also, she's wearing a hat and she has like branches in her hand, and there's a ring here. Maybe this is someone that, if you're a male figure, want to marry a woman, and maybe or a feminine character, this can be the ring that you're finding, the perfect communication connection you're finding, or a person that you're going to be finding within the third month. Also here, maybe male figures putting off a fire here can be someone in your life who started, or maybe they didn't even start this, some misunderstandings happen between you and them. They're gonna come forward, they're gonna start putting off the fire, and maybe they're gonna come off with, because I see this woman also looks like she has butterfly wings. Maybe you have a certain idea about marriage and or commitment can be in the sense of maybe working somewhere for the long term. Maybe you have like this idea of opposition to that is going to change, transform into something else. And right after that, this person is showing up and putting off the fire. Can be an employer that you used to work with, can be a person that you used to maybe you planned things but didn't work out and you just walked out of the situation, and they're going to come back and put off the fire. All right, guys, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. Putting off the fire, I don't mean in the sense of like they're going to actually turn off the fire and the passion, they're going to just destroy that. I feel like if you haven't been talking to this person a while, some things went south. He's going to actually, he or she, a masculine action that they're going to be taking is going to repair that, okay? Is going to, I mean, not in the repair, but putting off the fire, maybe you're going to have the chance to repair it together when he puts it off. The thing is, they're going to take the first action. Your desire coming really fast, and it's closing a cycle and opening it up a new one. We have a tear of joy here. You're right here, very cozy, very protected in your heart. I even see kind of like a little bee. The tail looks like a little bee here. This can be a hardworking person actually coming forward. You're looking very cozy, very protected, surrounded by people, smiling and supportive people. But on the right hand here, the left hand, I see very supportive people. On the right hand here, someone is grumpy, okay? And they got destroyed. Okay, so the negative energies are not going to, there's another person here. They're not going to stick for too long in your life. Okay, do not pay attention to them. Negative people are not going to be able to stay. I see there's a dog's face here, and there's communication lines forming, but they're not consistent. But then towards the third month, they're going to become consistent. Dogs can be indicative of someone who's very loyal to you. I see here the fish head. Kind of now reminds me of those goldfish, okay, koi fish. Also, I saw a koi fish today online. They were carrying it somewhere, and it was massive. I heard somewhere when you release those creatures to like a small space, they stay small. I don't know if this is goldfish or koi fish, and when you release them in a larger environment, they basically take the size of the place that you're releasing them. So this can be, if we interpret it in that sense, this can be an opportunity that the more space you give it, it is going to become a massive financial opportunity for you, okay? Let's see what your cards are saying us. We have the Seven of Cups. Do you have any confusions? Maybe you're spoiled for choice. You have too many choices. King of Cups coming forward, or maybe you are actually having a hard time to choose or make a decision about something. But the King of Cups is going to come and eliminate that, and he's going to probably offer you something that you cannot reject. And this can be a love offer, also a financial offer, because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles indicates learning as much as you can about a subject. And we also have the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands coming forward. King of Wands means adventure, new opportunities, someone who takes the initiative and gives you the opportunity, like likes to assess. And another thing is like career related and takes action, massive action. What seems to here is, even if you're confused, just letting go. Okay, I was gonna shuffle it, but let's see. Okay, I interpret you might get actually openness. The confusion will end after you get the offer that you're desiring, but that offer might indicate like you might have to take some classes, learn some new things, and then afterwards you can be actually becoming this King of Wands, taking the action and getting things done and becoming the taking the power position. I want to read this one as well, letting go. So after you learn as much as you can about a subject, let's see what this letting go wants to tell you. We had the whale and the dolphin on this one. Yes, it also means wealth. I release repressed or trapped emotions and their associated beliefs with ease and grace. Where appropriate, I let go of those people and situations that perpetuate hurt and unease. I release my investment in staying safe and stuck. I surrender, trust, and allow the light to guide me. I release. This is, I said, like about a person that is showing up, that they're going to be, maybe you actually push them away. They might be showing up, and but you need to let go of the past resentment so you can actually form a new type of relationship with this person. We have here the heart chakra coming up with the openness, air element. Your chant is yum. I'm free to give generously to others, and so do so with love. I breathe love and nourishment into my body, mind, and spirit, allowing my inner well of resources to be fully replenished. As I weave loving kindness out into the world, I receive loving kindness from the universal web. I give. Give in the sense, whatever you can. It doesn't have to mean that, like, you might be thinking, I don't have anything to give. You have your kind words. You have your good energy, okay? When you give, you're going to actually start to receive multiplied of those things. And even maybe at the end, the financial security and all the love that you're desiring will actually going to start flow to you as well, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.